Hello everyone, Christian Alonso here, giving you a review, and finally, for all times, I'm going to review Guns N' Roses Chinese Democracy. Okay. Now, really, I think it shouldn't be called Guns N' Roses Chinese Democracy because it doesn't have the original Guns N' Roses band members. The only really original band member is just Axl Rose, and he is the lead singer. And really, I think it should be called like Axl Rose Chinese Democracy because it doesn't really work as a Guns N' Roses. Because if you listen to the past of Appetite for Destruction, Use Your Illusions 1 and 2, then you know what I'm talking about. But like I said, it pretty much worked as more of an Axl Rose solo album. And if you're one of the people out there that are expecting like something really big of like the original Guns N' Roses sound, or even like the big hype about it, you must have been one of the people who were like very disappointed. And really, it's a really good album on its own as a Axl Rose solo album, like I said so many times. Because it's true. That's how I look at it. I don't look at it as the Guns N' Roses album. I look at it as just Axl Rose. And it's really good. And that's coming from, someone who pretty much, yeah. It's a really good album. Pretty much each song is so different. This is probably the definition of alternative music because each song is so very different. I mean, that's how all songs goes, but like it's like so many different about it. Like first it kind of starts out as like an actual rock song, and then it get into like something a bit more different. And really it's like it pretty much the way I could best describe it is it's like the how like the Evanescence band, like the only one person knows is Amy Lee because maybe she changed her band. I mean, not really. I'm just saying here, or even like a Rob Zombie, which he originally was in White Zombie, then he went his own solo band, which is not really a big difference. Or even Marilyn Manson or Linkin Park, where you listen to music, pretty much all different. This is kind of how it is. Each one is very different, but it does have guitar solos, drum. I think it does have a drum solo. I don't remember as much. But overall, it's a really great album. It's just a really different type of album. It have really good songs, and don't think it, like I said. And I do recommend you just listening to it. But take your mind off it is Guns N' Roses, because it's not. It never was. Pretty much the only true, really Guns N' Roses band are Velvet Revolver. Pretty much they're the new Guns N' Roses, in a way. So yeah, just take your mind off this. Take your mind off that it's not Guns N' Roses, it's not the original Guns N' Roses. It's just Axl Rose and some band, and this is their album. And that's all I have to say. And I'm sorry it took so fucking forever. Excuse my language. I'm sorry it took so forever to do this review. Alrighty. So yeah, that's pretty much for now. And I don't know what else I want to review. Well, I know I already said I'm going to review like more stuff. If you're listening to before, that's what I'm going to do. Sorry, just had a crazy night last night. Yeah. Alright, this is Christian Alonso Have a nice day. Take care.